stop working and start filming, kind of back and forth. But right now we got to get all this. That's a small dumpster though, so I don't know how we're going to do that.
In every place that we've ever seen.
Where's that headed?
That's what my dad did.
I see. I got you, thank you. I got There's wire there with cutters. Oh, we might keep that. Good job.
In the back.
You're an animal. I'm just gonna start nodding.
Get older, they can adjust the height, and it's really, really mobile.
But he's having us get him back first.
Dangerous.
I mean, it's so amazing to see those kind of organizations because epic.
But I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here.
Oh, absolutely.
Tell me where you want them. You don't know?
Well, put them on the project.
Yeah, I just go on the next roof.
Yes. Do you like the color?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like the white?
Yeah.
Do you like your new post? And so tonight and tomorrow, you got heat in your house. You'll never be cold again.
Doing good. Good to see you. Huh?
I am doing fantastic. Look at this.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Is this real? This is where the rubber. So, if you could start with saying your name, title, and how you spell it.
Okay. Master Sergeant Mike Rogers with the Oklahoma City Police Department. MIKEROGERS.
And kind of what's your role with the department?
So I'm currently in operations administration, but after work I run a mentorship program with the Police Athletic League, and we partnered with OKRespond today. They have a big renovation project for one of our kids, one of our families in need, so we partnered with OKRespond and brought a bunch of kids out, and we're doing our community service project today.
Yeah, because I think even how you had kind of identified this family, this isn't the first time y'all have done this, but you identified this family and it just seems like everyone, kids, volunteers, everyone's coming together for it.
Yeah, you know, that's every year. I spent about a year trying to find a family that would benefit greatly from this sort of thing, and then whenever I do, I get with OKRespond and Doug White over there. They're really great, and they pull together a ton of contractors, and and really make it happen. And we show up and lend a hand where we can, and really change these families' lives.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of PAL kids out here too. This has got to mean something for them.
Yeah, you know, these kids, some of these kids have actually, they were beneficiaries of this project over the years. So their family have had a home renovation, and now they're out paying it forward, helping do a renovation for the next family. So, but all the kids, this is not mandatory for them to be here. They just want to really help. And so I'm always excited to see that we get 20 of the 25 kids that are in my program, they want to show up and help. So,
and the family too. It sounds like they were particularly in need. I know you shared some details in what you wrote me, but they've had kind of a rough time.
Family's been through a lot. You know, they some really significant loss in their lives with a couple of the sons. You know, passing away from different reasons, just all the struggles that, you know, family goes through in life. So it's, we're just really happy to be able to come out here and kind of ease the burden a little bit.
And, you know, for a lot of people, I mean, you are an officer. There's, PAL's got a lot of officers that volunteer. You know, I guess for the public, sometimes that doesn't always, what they see on TVs and movies, that's not a cop, but it is. It's a different part of being an officer.
Right. Yeah, you know, you're right. A lot of people don't realize it, but we do thousands of community outreach events every year. We serve thousands of people in community outreach events. This particular event is a little bigger than we usually do, but yeah, that's just part of how we were trained to always try to find a way to give back to the community. I mean, we have to go out and enforce laws, obviously, but we really like to give. I mean, every officer became an officer because they want to help people. So this is just one way that we can all pull together and do that. And like I said, every officer does their own form of community outreach. This is just a bigger scale today.
You know, I'm just an idiot with the camera. I don't always get it right. Is there anything I missed? Is there anything you wanted to add?
No, I'd just like to thank OKRespond for pulling all this together. There's many contractors who they brought out today to complete this. They've done probably close to $50,000 worth of renovations, and you know, it's just amazing to see the community come together like this every year for a family in need.
Let's start with your name, how you spell it, and title, organization.
Gotcha. All right, Doug White, D-O-U-G, W-H-I-T-E. I'm Executive Director of the Emergency Responder Assistance Program and OKRespond Foundation.
Well, let's actually start there before getting into the weeds. What are those organizations? What do they do?
Well, the Emergency Responder Assistance Program has been around since 2015, and we assist all emergency responders and their families that go through critical incidents. We help them on a mental and physical well-being side and help them recover after critical incidents. OKRespond deals with at-risk youth, develops programs for leadership and mentorship, and then also focuses on emergency responders and community projects like this right here.
Because y'all have, I know this isn't our first time doing this, but y'all have been kind of partnering with PAL and with OKCPD in some of these mentorship and renovation projects.
This is an incredible relationship of nonprofits, businesses coming together to work with the police department, to work with PAL. And we go out and through the assistance of the police department, they identify families that are victims of crime and say, hey Doug, we've got a home, maybe you can help us out here. Then what I do is I go out to all my partners, my construction partners, and all my foundation folks and all my donors and say, hey, this is what I need to do. So that partnership brings together that community part for OKRespond. It's a fantastic relationship. You put PAL, OKRespond, ERAP, and OKRespond Foundation, you can't beat it. We're incredible work.
So tell me a little bit about this project, how y'all got involved and what y'all are doing, because I know just off camera you were rightfully so kind of beaming with pride for all you're being able to do for a family that sounds like they really need it.
Absolutely. Well, I come from a pretty poor background. You know, food stamps and no heat, no air, and long john sleeping. You know, so this type of project really resonates a lot with me. When Mike got a hold of me, Sergeant Mike Rogers, Master Sergeant Mike Rogers, he got a hold of me and said, we got a family that's victims of crime, Doug, and it's a house that needs some work. I'm all in. So I come here to look at it with Mike. There's no heat. There's beds on the floor. It's just a really tough situation. But I'll tell you what was really cool when we walked in. Lots of love in the house. Made me just say, let's go. Let's go figure this out. My partner stepped up. Comfort Works donated a full heat and air system for this. CBS donated all the windows. And then we have all our partners donating Alpha systems from a rebuild closets for these folks. I got new beds coming in. I'm gonna take these little girls sleeping on a twin bed on the ground. We're going to beautiful bunk beds, new ceiling fans, new lights. It's incredible. And the babies are gonna have a really safe home. The mother here, the grandmother, she's incredible. The love that she gives in the family, she provided a perfect pallet for us to come in and do our work.
I know y'all are doing a lot of great work. You brought contractors in. I've been able to film a lot of that. But I don't always ask the perfect questions. I don't always see the big picture. So, is there anything I missed? Is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, what I'd like to add is, this is probably the most important. It's called Citizens Helping Citizens. Yes, we have nonprofits. We have that. But I'm working hard to develop relationships that will step up when the time is. These painters, Santana Brothers, they're all here on their own dime. John Farley brought his drywall crew. We ripped out a bunch of drywall and fixed it. These guys like Farley, like Comfort Works, like CBS, like Tom King Electric, all came together. And it really refreshes that, hey, the world's okay. And here we are. You tell us there's a problem, we'll bring a solution to the table. That's really the story. I sent out a message for my friends, Citizens Helping Citizens. They're here today. Person just said to me, I said, I'm $1,500 short on my install of my windows. She says, I got it. You know, that's how it works. So I will tell you, sir, this is an incredible opportunity for citizens to step up and help. We don't have to go out of state. We don't have to go out of country. We come into our backyard.
So I don't know if the media would ever use this, because I'm going to be giving them this as well, but anyone seeing this that might have a desire to partner, might want to be a part of your program, how would they be able to connect?
Well, absolutely, call me. Doug White, 405-519-1861. Email me, dwightaz@msn.com. If it's $5, if it's $20, if it's $100, it's $1,000. We can use it. If you want to contribute manpower, like you see with our kids and friends today, call me. We'll use you out here to help us paint and do work. So if anybody hears this story, it's not always about money. It's about give me your two hands and come out and help out. We'll change one family at a time. That's what I need.
That's all I got. First question's the easiest one. It's your name and how you spell it.
My name is Yolanda Velez. Y-O-L-A-N-D-A, Velez, V-E-L-E-Z.
And you want to come over here and watch? Oh, you've actually got the good spot. Well, if you stand right there, you can watch.
Stand right there, Nick.
If you stand right there, you can watch. See? Can you see? There, I'll let you see. Really, I know PAL has done a lot. I know OKRespond does a lot. They really, I know one of their big passions is kind of finding families that they can help, finding families in need. And I know just from the little bits that I've heard that y'all have really soldiered on through a lot. Y'all worked pretty hard.
Yes, we have gone through a very hard situations in a very short period, but we know we stay together. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, we stay strong and we keep on going forward.
And I mean, there are so many families that's really all they can do. But you know, Mike had, especially because your daughter's already kind of with PAL, kind of learned of your situation. And I mean, you just look around. I mean, there are dozens of people here. So what is it to be able to receive this blessing? You've got kids out here on a Saturday. You've got officers, all this from OKRespond. I can't even imagine.
It's warm-hearted. You know, I just don't have no words to express how grateful and blessed I am.
Here you go.
We are, apparently, I will say, because like I was addressing earlier, in this kind of situations that we're going through in this world, it's very hard to still have people that are out there to help, that care. They're willing to give a hand out of their own time, of their own doings, and that they put priority in other people's, in other families. I'm so blessed. I'm very appreciated, and like I said, there's no words I could express myself. And I really thank every single one of these people that are out here that have been in and out of this house to do their long working hours to make us live comfortably. I really thank every single one of them. I was like, I don't have how to thank them. If I wish I was able, my God, I just have a big heart. I'll just put myself in there. If they're always in a need, make sure that I'll be there too, to lend a hand for them.
That's it.